Hey there, Ali. It's
Hi,
Sally.
Sal. Look at us. We're color coordinated.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Way to go, way to go. Well, welcome everyone to another episode on our Empower Zen community channel. So glad you've joined us. There's lots of gold that we share here. We keep them nice and short and sharp and sweet, but very powerful. It's 15 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever it is.
Punchy.
It is punchy, punchy, punchy. So today we thought we'd talk about how words have energy and how letters have energy. And when we change a couple of letters around, how powerful the impact can be on the outcome of our lives. So, what are we talking about today, Ali?
So we're going to be talking about the difference between should and could. And we do have a bling angel exercise where we talk about should to could.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us how it works, Sal.
Well, should. What sort of energy does it make you feel when you start to play in your mind? Oh, I should be doing this. I look at my to-do list. Oh, I should be doing that. I can't take time out. I should be doing this. I should be doing that. Even just thinking about the word should, it has a heaviness attached to it. It sort of drags you down. It gets you into that negative headspace. You feel guilty. Oh my God, I should be doing this. I should be doing that. And sometimes you just don't feel like it, right? And it's just this, it plays on you, and it's a very heavy negative energy. What would you say about should?
When I do my self-love stuff, I actually say that should is a shame and blame word because
Mm.
you feel ashamed you haven't done anything, and then you blame yourself, and then you bring on the guilt as what you said. And so we keep beating ourselves up about all the things we should do. And sometimes, who said we should?
Mm.
Is it something I want to do? Or is it something someone else has told me that I need to do, right? And a lot of the
Mm.
should comes from outside.
Well, it's
And
the demands we place on ourselves as well.
yeah, totally, totally. Unrealistic demands, right?
Yes.
Because it's other people's expectations of what we need to be doing.
Yeah.
Who are you to tell me what I should be doing?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
But
And
then
that's where we can flip it.
we can flip it. So, we always talk about above and below, which we have done on that before.
Yeah.
And should is a very much below the line type of word. But if we flip it and just literally change the SH and replace it with a C, look at the difference you get in the vibration and the energy of that word and how it affects you. I could. It puts you back in the power seat. It puts you in the driver's seat, and where you are making choices. Well, I could do this, or I could do that, but what am I choosing? Do you want to speak to that, Al?
Oh, just, for me, because I say that I'm into empowerment and self-love.
Yeah.
And empowerment and self-love is all about choice. My mum used to say, nobody can make you feel bad about yourself unless you give them permission. So it's the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. What are you choosing to do? What are you choosing to believe? What are you choosing to think? Because it's not only the words that we say, it's our thoughts, because we need words to think, right?
Mm.
Even if you're thinking in pictures, that picture will have a word associated with it. So if you can change your should thinking to your could thinking, it lifts your energy. It gives you possibilities. It gives
Mm.
you options. It gives you expansion. And I love that opportunity, that whole sort of focus of being in a much lighter sort of frame of mind, because
Oh,
it affects the way you are in your body. Instead of that heavy feeling in your gut or in your chest or sometimes in your throat, you kind of feel much more light and much sort of, you
yeah.
know, everything's possible.
Yeah, absolutely. You literally get a headache with all the shit that you're thinking, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. And you and I work with energy. And when people have treatments with us, they walk away. And, I always say to people, how do you feel? And they say, I feel a lot lighter. And that's when you're working with energy, you're shifting and lifting your vibration. So from the heavier, more negative, dense energies up to the more lighter ones, right? So a should is here below the line. A could is giving you possibilities. It's giving you choice, and it's making you in that position of choosing. Rather than should, it's almost like you're being weighed down by external forces, even if it is your own head and sabotaging thoughts. It's
They're
just
the worst.
you down. They are the worst, right? So
Because you can't get away from yourself. You can get away from other people, but you can't get away from that mean girl who lives in your head or that
you're
mean
such
guy who's in
a
your head,
bitch.
right? Absolutely. So, getting rid of your inner critic and calling in your inner coach. And I love how you're in the light is what I was thinking, right? It's
I'm
beautiful.
glowing today. I'm
You
feeling really
absolutely
empowered.
are. But the other thing I was wanting to say that, you were talking about what we do from energy healing. Now, obviously in energy healing, that's what we're doing. We're working with the energy. But even when I'm just doing a coaching call and I'm not necessarily using the activator quantum energy stuff that we do, the client still walks away feeling lighter because they've taken off that burden of what they should be doing,
Yeah.
or what someone else has sort of told them that they need to do. When you give them the whole new perspective of choice and of what they can do if they want to, because it's all about if you want to, because that makes the big difference. Then, it's amazing. Just changing, as you say, taking out 2 words and replacing it with another one just lightens up your day, lightens up your body, your feeling, your headspace, all of it.
Yeah. And it's just, this is a prime example how words and letters have energy and how they affect us, because they're just letters on a page, but look what they do to us. So guys, that's a bit of a wrap up today about our should to could. Any last parting words there, Al?
Well, I was wanting to say, what we do in these recordings is that we just kind of explain to you the concept. But if you come and join our group, our Facebook members group, we actually drop, this is the same stuff we talk about in there as well, but we actually do exercises and we get you to see how you can apply it in your life. Where in your life is this dragging you down, and how can you move through it? How can you elevate your life? And those are the exercises we give you. We call them empowered strategies, and we have the community that supports you and helps you to move forward and really live a life on purpose and a life of love. So come and join us if you'd like to. It's $100 a month. And we'd love to have you in there. It's lots of fun, and you get to learn as well.
And you come in, be in it. You got to be in it to win it, because we just ran a 5-day challenge, and how amazing was that? Great prizes and all that. Yeah, fantastic. All righty. Well, that's a wrap from us. We look forward to seeing you at the next sort of Empower Zen Community channel post. See ya.
Ciao.